Once in 5th grade, I had a teacher that asked me to stay behind. And when everybody left, she asked me, was everything okay at home? I lied and said everything's fine. But after that, I got better at fake smiling and acting like everything was normal. Well, what was happening at home was my mom was dating this guy named George, Hispanic guy. I love George. He's really nice. Played with us. Well, played with me. My little sister was a little too young. He used to tickle me all the time. What I didn't catch on was why he put emphasis on calling me the little mama. Well, I come home from visiting my dad that Sunday night, and him and my mom are hanging out in my room with my baby sister. And George was the first person that greeted me and gave me a hug. And when he hugged me, he kissed me on my neck. And while he kissed me on my neck, while my mom is sitting on my bed looking and smiling at how she just loved our relationship. It was the first time he did this. Well, when he kissed me on my neck, he slid his tongue across my neck. I looked over at my mother while he was doing this. And I guess nothing's wrong with this. She's smiling. She don't see what he's doing? Okay. So anyway, the next day, my mom goes to work. And George had just got out the shower. Or he was in the shower before she left for work. And anyway, by the time she left and I was called out of my room to come into the room and to put lotion on him. The thing about it, it wasn't his back he wanted lotion on this time. Because normally I put lotion on his back for him if he asked. This time he was laying in the bed butt naked, no towel, no sheet, no cover. And by this time I had seen enough as a child. I had been through enough as a child with men and situations that I just, this time I just started tearing up. Tears was rolling down my eyes, and he said, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's not that big deal. I'm just go back in your room. Anyway, one day, years later in high school, I had the courage to tell my mom about George in detail. Said he never did anything to me that touched me in the wrong place, even though he used to tickle me a lot. But he did kiss me on my neck in front of you one time and asked me to put lotion on his body when he was butt naked, and I seen everything. I love my mom. Nothing would change that. Just remember that. But for a long time, I didn't. I stopped loving her. But I'm energy love being. Anywho, I told her about it, and I don't know what kind of response I expected. Maybe a hug, maybe, oh baby, I'm sorry. I don't know. You know, I'm not a mother, so what do I know? But one thing I did not expect was for when I come home from school the next day, for George to be sitting on the couch. And my mom standing up, waiting on me to come through the door when I came through, and said, you want to tell him what you told me? I don't know how to feel. I didn't know how to feel, except I didn't expect that. And I thought that confiding in my mother was going to make me feel better about it. But actually I felt worse now. And wished I hadn't never said anything because I didn't know how to feel, except anxiety, fear, confusion. But I said, well, I really don't have anything to say. I told you what I wanted to tell you. And He said, well, Aisha, I just want you to know that there was a big misunderstanding, and I think you might have misunderstood. And maybe I didn't know that the sheet wasn't covering me all the way. But to that 5th grade teacher that noticed a change or something different in this child at the time, I want to thank her, because that little spark of give a damn, or even noticing my fake happiness, my fake smile, or maybe I wasn't good at fake whatever she noticed, it gave me so much of a good feeling just to know that somebody noticed without me having to speak a word. And I just want to say thank you. The end.